Most people underestimate the power of small efforts because they are looking for big, instant results. They think transformation must look dramatic, fast, and visible, but real change is quiet. It happens in small, repeated actions that seem insignificant in the beginning. Spending just 30 minutes a day practicing English may not feel like much, yet those minutes slowly build a foundation stronger than occasional bursts of motivation. At first, progress feels slow. You struggle to find words, sentences feel broken, and confidence shakes easily. Many people quit at this stage because they expect immediate improvement. But growth is happening even when you cannot see it. Every new word you learn, every sentence you attempt, every time you listen and try again, your mind is adjusting, learning, and expanding. Think of it like planting a seed. You water it daily, but nothing appears above the ground for a while. Still, beneath the surface, roots are growing stronger. One day, suddenly you notice a small plant, and later it becomes something strong and beautiful. Your daily English practice works the same way. Quiet effort today becomes visible confidence tomorrow. Consistency matters more than intensity. You do not need to study for hours and exhaust yourself. What you need is regular commitment. Even on busy days, give a few minutes to learning. Those minutes accumulate. Weeks turn into months, and then one day you realize conversations feel easier and fear has faded. Never underestimate what small, steady actions can achieve. Big transformations are simply the result of small steps taken patiently over time. When you commit to daily progress, no matter how small, you are already on the path to becoming the person you once thought you could never be. Small daily steps create life-changing journeys. When we think about learning a new language, we often imagine classrooms, expensive courses, or traveling abroad. But the truth is, the most powerful learning space can be right inside your own home, the place where you feel safe, where no one is judging you, where mistakes don't become embarrassment but stepping stones. Your home can become your personal training ground if you decide to use it intentionally. Start with simple changes. Speak to yourself while doing everyday tasks. Describe what you are cooking, cleaning, or planning in English. It may feel strange at first, but remember, progress often begins with discomfort. Stand in front of a mirror and talk as if you are addressing an audience. Watch English videos, pause them, repeat sentences, copy pronunciation, and feel the rhythm of the language. Your phone can become your teacher, your recorder, your dictionary, and your conversation partner all at once. Use the walls of your home as reminders. Stick notes on objects with their English names. Turn your daily environment into a living vocabulary book. Even 10 minutes of reading aloud or listening carefully to conversations in English can sharpen your understanding. And when you make mistakes, smile and continue, because no one is watching, and no one needs to approve your progress except you. Learning does not always require perfect resources. It requires commitment. When you consistently practice in the comfort of your home, you build confidence quietly, day by day, until one day you realize speaking English no longer scares you. Your home can either limit you or launch you. The choice is yours. So many people delay their dreams because they are waiting for the perfect time, the perfect teacher, the perfect environment, or perfect confidence to begin. They tell themselves, I will start when my grammar improves, or I will practice when I join a good course, or I will speak when I feel ready. But the truth is, perfect conditions rarely come. Progress begins the moment you decide to start, not when everything feels comfortable. I have seen people with access to the best resources still hesitate, while others with nothing more than determination and a mobile phone change their lives completely. The difference is not opportunity, the difference is action. If you wait until you feel confident, you may wait forever. Confidence is built through practice, through mistakes, through trying again, even when you feel awkward or unsure. Your English will not improve while you are silently preparing. It improves when you start speaking broken sentences, when you search for words, when you laugh at your own mistakes, and when you keep going anyway. Every fluent speaker you admire today once struggled to form simple sentences. They did not become better because conditions were perfect. They became better because they started before they were ready. Do not let fear of judgment stop you. Most people are too busy worrying about their own struggles to judge yours. And even if someone laughs, remember that laughter cannot stop your growth unless you allow it to. What truly matters is that you refuse to remain stuck. Start with what you have, where you are. Peak today, practice today, improve today. Because the moment you stop waiting and begin, your transformation has already started. The perfect time to begin is now. One of the biggest fears people carry while learning English is the fear of making mistakes. They worry about pronunciation, grammar, or saying the wrong word at the wrong time. So instead of speaking, they choose silence. But silence never improves language. Speaking does. Mistakes are not signs of failure. They are signs that you are trying, learning, and moving forward. When a child learns to walk, they fall many times, yet no one tells them to stop trying. Instead, every fall is seen as part of growth. Learning a language is no different. If you wait to speak perfect English before opening your mouth, you may never speak at all. Fluency is built through imperfect attempts, repeated every single day. Speak daily, even if your sentences are broken. Talk to yourself. Talk to friends. Record your voice. Read aloud or repeat dialogues from videos. Each time you speak, your brain becomes more comfortable with the language. Gradually, words come faster, sentences become clearer, and confidence grows without you even noticing. Do not apologize for mistakes. Instead, appreciate them, because each mistake teaches you something new. Every correction is progress. Every awkward sentence is a step closer to clarity. Remember, people respect effort more than perfection. And those who laugh at mistakes often forget they once struggled too. Consistency matters more than accuracy in the beginning. Accuracy will come with time, but consistency must come from you. Give yourself permission to be a learner. Give yourself permission to grow openly and bravely. Because the only real mistake is staying silent when you have the chance to speak and improve. Many people believe that fluency comes first and confidence comes later. But in reality, confidence must come before fluency. If you keep waiting to speak perfectly before allowing yourself to feel confident, you will remain trapped in hesitation. Confidence is not the result of perfect English. It is the courage to speak even when your English is still improving. Think about it. When you speak with confidence, people listen to your message, not just your grammar. Communication is about connection, not perfection. Some people speak with limited vocabulary yet leave a strong impression because they believe in themselves. Others know many words but speak so fearfully that their message gets lost. The difference is not language skill, it is self-belief. Confidence grows through small actions. Every time you speak despite fear, every time you try again after stumbling, every time you choose courage over embarrassment, you strengthen your confidence. Fluency slowly follows this courage. The more comfortable you become expressing yourself, the smoother your language becomes over time. Stop judging yourself too harshly. You are learning, and learning always looks messy before it becomes beautiful. Allow yourself to sound imperfect. Allow yourself to pause and search for words. What matters is that you continue speaking. Each conversation builds comfort. Each attempt makes the next one easier. Remember, people are inspired by authenticity, not flawless sentences. When you speak with honesty and courage, listeners feel your sincerity. Language then becomes a bridge, not a barrier. So focus first on building the confidence to express your thoughts. Fluency will come naturally as a reward for your persistence. Believe in your voice first, and the words will learn to follow. In the end, What truly changes a person's life is not talent, luck, or special advantages. It is consistency. Many people believe that some are naturally gifted at languages, that they learn faster or speak better because of talent. But what we often don't see is the effort they put in every single day. Behind every confident speaker is someone who practiced again and again when no one was watching. You don't need to be the smartest person in the room to improve your English. You only need to be the most consistent with your effort. 30 minutes every day may seem small, but repeated over weeks and months, it becomes powerful. One day you struggle to form sentences, and then slowly, without realizing it, conversations begin to flow more easily. This transformation doesn't happen overnight. It happens through daily commitment. There will be days when you feel tired, unmotivated, or frustrated because progress feels slow. On those days, consistency matters even more. Even 10 minutes of practice keeps the habit alive. When you continue despite boredom or doubt, you build discipline, and discipline carries you forward when motivation disappears. Remember, talent might give someone a faster start, but consistency ensures a stronger finish. The person who practices every day, who keeps trying despite mistakes, who refuses to quit, always moves ahead in the long run. Improvement is not magic, it is repetition combined with patience. So promise yourself that you'll keep showing up for your dream, even on difficult days. Speak, listen, read, and practice daily. Step by step, your confidence and fluency will grow, proving that steady effort wins every time. Show up daily, and success will eventually show up for you.